Welcome everybody to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on for the week ahead and the rest of December. So we're going to focus on December, okay? So I'm going to use a jumbo tarot dice. I also have pick a pile with angel answers in there, love, guidance, advice, messages, who or what could be affecting your energy. So in your mind, think of a question and choose a pile, and near the end of the reading, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're also going to get the self-care message here that you are meant to hear. And like I said, we're going to go ahead with the jumbo tarot dice. These are the major arcana of the deck. Let's see what's going on. The Hangman. So something may be kind of up in the air right now. Spirit's letting you know that sometimes we need to look at another perspective here, or a sacrifice needs to be made, final decisions being made here. Somebody could be kind of waking up to what their life purpose here as well, whether that's you or somebody you're dealing with. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, okay? Strength. Spirit's definitely letting you know whatever it is you're going through, whatever decisions you need to make, whatever sacrifices you need to make, okay, you have the strength and the determination. So don't be doubting yourself, okay, whoever I'm talking to. Could be dealing with an Empress, a Libra, a Taurus, or a mother figure, or this is you taking on the Empress energy. Now, the Empress embodies all the queens, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so, you know, you are taking on the energy of all these queens, which means, you know, you are looked very, very highly upon, okay, is what I'm getting. Let's get the mini tarot dice. This is all of the tarot cards in the deck. Let's see what's going on. We're also going to get clarifiers. There will be a short part 2 for these messages, but let's see what's going on. Okay. So those of you that are brand new, welcome. And those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. All right, so interesting. Someone may have gone through, oh wow, we've got the Empress again. Okay. Some of you here, you're walking away. You're walking away from a situation. This Empress is walking away from a situation they're not happy in. Okay, it's like I'm not getting my needs fulfilled here. Somebody's definitely going towards their destiny here. Somebody's realizing that, you know, they have this strength here to take the initiative to set boundaries with people that are taking advantage. So if that's you, then Spirit's telling you, you can walk away from whoever or whatever is taking advantage of your generosity, of your kindness, of your love, of your support, okay? I do feel like maybe, you know, you're surrounded by a lot of conflict, a lot of jealousy, arguments here. People getting in your face is what I'm hearing. I don't know who I'm hearing that from, but somebody's getting in your face. Or again, this is somebody you're dealing with, okay? Yeah, I'm getting here that we're walking away from somebody, and somebody here is feeling fed up where they are. We've got the Four of Cups. This is somebody who's no longer feeling it. It's like, what am I doing here? I need to start walking away here. And then we've got the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but there's changes going on here. Look at that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So these changes are destined to happen. Absolutely. Okay. Be careful who you talk to. Somebody here has been talking to other people about these changes. Okay, so make sure whoever you're talking to that it's somebody that you can trust. Okay, I'm definitely feeling here that somebody is feeling like I'm not happy here. There's too much conflict. There's a lack of financial stability I'm getting here as well. There's too many challenges here. I need to go, and I'm getting that, you know, somebody wants to say they're sorry here for maybe, I don't know, it's almost like this person ignored you. So for some of you, this is somebody that ignored you, but honestly, if that's how you're feeling, this person couldn't see the forest through the trees because they felt like there was too much going on in their life at the time. They were already kind of in this guarded energy of not being able to deal with one more thing. That's just what I'm getting. So that's going to definitely resonate for some of you here, you know. So this person held back. This is somebody that wasn't ready. They were already going through this lack mindset in their mind, okay? So it's kind of like somebody that looks at their cup as half half empty rather than half full. But it's rightfully so, because they are around or surrounded by people here that are constantly creating drama or conflict in their lives. So they're always guarded. It's like this is somebody that has learned to always kind of be on the guard, on like I'm protecting myself. And wow, let's see. Okay, so the self-care message, well, this has been coming up a lot, you know, and I honestly, I feel like it's because the holidays are around the corner. Your self-care message is to volunteer, which makes sense because, I mean, I remember one year I wanted to go volunteer at a church to do the cooking, help do the cooking for the holidays, for Christmas, for the people that, you know, couldn't afford to go out and eat or didn't have any family at the local church. But anyways, I ended up not going because I was told that I was needed at home to cook. But anyway, that's another story. But volunteering makes you feel good, right? When you can help other people that need it. So a suggestion for the holidays, okay? So I want to go ahead and do some clarifying messages right now. Let's clarify the Hangman. What is it we're needing to sacrifice? I feel like it's like walking away from all these people that are creating a bunch of crap in your life. You or whoever I'm talking to. You know, like when I say that, because it can be you, it can be somebody, anybody that's in your energy, I could be picking up. I generally do pick up the other person's energy, whoever is surrounding yours or you're thinking about. Okay, so let's see what the clarifying messages are. Why is a Hangman here? Wow, that was super fast. Okay, so Spirit's saying, what is it that we need to get off of our plate here? What is it that's challenging us, that's making us feel less than, that's making us feel unappreciated? What is keeping us stuck here? And what is it that was within our power here to walk away from that is no longer serving us? Okay, we're maybe doing all the giving and somebody's doing all the taking. So what is it that's keeping us stuck here? Spirit's asking you to look outside the box here and not to keep looking at the past or keep looking at what's wrong in your life. Start looking to see what you can do to actually change your circumstances, your situation. Okay, the things that you can control within your life that will make you happier. Okay, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Don't forget, while I have you here as well, please hit the like button and the hype button. It would be super appreciated. We definitely need to reach more people. I really appreciate you all. I love reading for you all. It's, well, I can't imagine doing anything else. Yeah, somebody's really disappointed here. Judgment. Five of Cups. This can definitely represent, you know, if somebody judged you before, they're feeling a lot of regret for that. They may have been stuck, and so maybe they prejudged the situation for some of you, whatever the situation was. Maybe they spoke to other people and they took their advice and they shouldn't have. Maybe it was somebody that wasn't the best person or persons to get advice from about you or your situation. Maybe they led them down the wrong path. That could be as well. You know, it's not always good to believe other people, right? We've really got to be careful. Take everything people say with a grain of salt until you do your own research. Yeah. Okay. So clarify strength. What are we going to need the strength here for? What are we going to need the strength for? Wow. I've got the King of Wands, not just once, but twice. Okay. We're going to need our strength here. And Spirit saying you have the strength to take the action that you need to take here. Okay. I definitely have here, for some of you here, this person wants to reach out to you and apologize to you and tell you that they were stuck. They either prejudged you or other people were judging you, and it created a lot of jealousy or conflict here. Okay. And now it looks like people are going to get their karma here pretty quick though. Okay, but let's keep going here. Why is the Empress here twice? So we have the King of Wands twice now and the Empress twice. You know, I'm getting that this person has felt a sense of lack financially in their life, maybe not feeling like they're good enough, and they're taking the action to become unstuck here, to work on their finances possibly here. Okay, so why is the King of Wands here twice? Let's focus on the King of Wands first. Hang on a sec. Why is the King of Wands here twice? Why is the King of Wands here twice? Oh, wow. This person feels like you are their soulmate. You may be from their childhood, like a childhood sweetheart, I'm getting here. Okay, they want to take action towards you here. Clarify the Empress. This person feels like you're their Empress. Clarify the Empress here. Oh my goodness. The plot is thickening. Okay, so clarifying the Empress. Okay, they feel like this connection was weighing them down. They just felt like it was too much to handle at the time, on top of everything else that was going on in their life. A lot of drama, a lot of conflict, or maybe there was jealousy. Maybe there was people judging you or the connection. And so they may have tried to emotionally detach or walk away from your connection, or they feel like you have. And look at this. You've got your divine counterpart here, the King and Queen of Wands. So for many of you here, you've met your match, but they may have regretted walking away from you and letting this situation go, listening to too many other people. And I feel like they want to make up for that now with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is somebody that wants to start here on solid ground with you here. I feel like you're on their mind a lot with the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. This is on their conscience, on their mind. It's like, I can't stand holding on to this any longer. Like, I have regrets here of allowing myself to be stuck, of listening to other people here, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You know, your person here, whoever that is for you, regrets all that. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands again. So double clarification now of 3 different cards here. The Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Empress. So I feel like they regret it, because for whoever I'm talking to, they feel like you've become very guarded, like you don't trust them, like, because they walked away from you. They just, it's like they walked away from you in the middle of the night, or, you know, they just left you here in the dark with the moon, or you felt like you had to detach emotionally because you didn't know what was going on for them, from them, with the moon here. Let's clarify the star energy. Why is the star energy here? Six of Wands. They see you getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. They see you doing very well. They feel like you don't need them, that you can stand on your own 2 feet here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they feel like that you're really authentic, that you're really real, and you're really shining. And they do see that you're going towards your destiny and your rightful path here, is what I'm getting here. So why the Nine of Wands twice? Why the Nine of Wands twice? Oh, yeah. See, look at the Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting here is your person may be walking away with the King of Wands, taking the action to walk away from where they are now, realizing here that they should not have listened to other people. They just should have listened to their own intuition here. And now they're getting anxious because they feel like you don't trust them. Okay. And I also feel like whoever was causing the drama, the challenges here, they're setting boundaries with that person here. Who's the person that this King of Wands is setting boundaries with? Hangman in reverse. Well, that's good. That means that your person is no longer hanging around waiting or sitting or moping. They're up for the challenge here now. They're ready to reverse what went wrong. They want to reverse what went wrong. And if you're like kind of like, you know, like this, they want to come in and they want to give you something here that shows you that they mean business. This is somebody that is a go-getter. They mean business. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody that means business here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get some kind of incoming communication. But let's go ahead and check out the Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups here, please. What's going on with the Page of Cups? What do we need to know? Page of Cups. What do we need to know? Yeah. Okay, so your person here is definitely thinking a lot about you, the situation, what happened, where did it go wrong, what can I do, how can I show my serious intent here, that I mean what I say and I say what I mean. How can they get your guard down now that it's up? So what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What do we need to know about the Wheel of Fortune? Wow. So the star energy came up twice. You know, you could be mirroring each other here with the duplications that are coming out now. The star energy is all about going towards your destiny here. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, you know, your person didn't see how real and authentic you were. Okay. And they feel now, be careful though. They may see that either this person is bringing a change of luck and fortune into your life with this pentacle. They want to change your life, or their life is changing, okay? And they want to let go of the situation. They're realizing here that they prejudged you or allowed others to judge you, and they listened to them. And they realize that you're going towards your success here. Okay, and they feel like you're getting lucky, like you're going towards your fortune here, and they want to get in on it. It could be they want to get in on the action. But let's see, what is this person's intentions towards collective? What do we need to know? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? This could be somebody that, yeah, you've been on a break from here. What's this person's intentions? You know, they may be worried here that you are just missing this opportunity with them, like you're no longer interested. But their intention is to take this action towards you. They feel like you are their ship. So I feel like your person was so focused on the past before, they did not see your worth. Point blank, period. They did not see your worth. Is this person's intentions good? Is this person's intentions good? Oh, wow. Okay. This person wants marriage and commitment with you. Yeah. This is hidden from you. Hierophant, the moon. Be careful. Some of you, they're walking away from another situation. Could be a mother or father of their children, or somebody in their family here. And they're still technically married. They may be on a break from that marriage. Could be. They feel stuck in there maybe. Why this stuck energy with the Eight of Swords? Okay. Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords? Oh, they're stuck on you. They can't get over you. You're on their mind with the Hermit, and it's making them anxious and frustrated. It's weighing them down. They Five of Cups to the Six of Cups. Like they regret not taking the action earlier is what I'm getting. Okay, so they may be taking a break from their marriage, their commitment. They may be getting advice and guidance here, and the person that they were with or walking away from is getting angry that they are setting boundaries with them. Okay? But I don't feel like they are necessarily have made an official split. I feel like they're detaching from that person. What's hidden here with the moon? What's hidden here with the moon? So while your person is working, they're thinking about the final decisions they have to make. They're waking up to your connection. Okay, this is about second chances. You know, this person may have put in work into a second chance in their marriage. Maybe they regret doing that. Maybe they regret, you know, giving their marriage a second chance. I feel like emotionally they've been very detached. And so it's like this person has been working a lot. I'm getting that they work a lot. What are they working on? Queen of Pentacles. They've been working on a marriage or commitment that they've currently been in, is what I'm getting. They may have hid that from you. They may not have wanted you to know that. They regret doing that now, and they're anxious to take this action towards you and make it right with the Six of Pentacles here and the Page of Cups. But, you know, honestly, I mean, we all have our opinion, but it's better to try again in a marriage and know for sure it's not going to work than them to come together with you and then go back to a marriage. And you know what I'm trying to say? I mean, there's so many different situations going on, but I definitely am feeling like the 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. It's like, I can't take these arguments or these disagreements or this drama anymore. So whoever they have been with, they're realizing that they really need to let it go because it didn't work out the first or second or third time, and it's not working out now either. Okay. And some of you have, you know, set up boundaries and tried to or have emotionally detached from this person. And that was meant to happen to wake them up here with Judgment here twice, because they needed to realize themselves. So I feel like you're both going through like certain realizations here. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. So this is about, you know, combined assets, resources, legacy, family, home. I feel like they see building a future with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing, see, 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. They're walking away from their situation and they're walking towards you, 9 of Cups. They feel like you are their wish here, without a doubt, especially with the star energy showing up here twice. They definitely see that that you're the future. They feel, again, you're very authentic. There's no drama there. You're very real. They know what to expect. They're going to know what to expect with you. They're not going to feel like they're walking on eggshells with you, is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. I hope that resonates for you. Let's do pile 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, I almost forgot. We got to do the tarot charms as well. Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget the notification bell. And also, subscribing is free. I'd love to have you as a new subscriber if you haven't already. Okay, let's do pile 1. Messages. Okay. So when it comes to work or career, Spirit wants you to know money coming in, wealth, and if you've put in some kind of good investments, okay, you will reap the rewards from that. It will help you to, you know, invest wisely, and money will come in here. Career, some of you are into sales here, and you may be getting a raise. You may be finding that things are going better in finance here, that your luck is improving or will improve here. Okay. Spirit wants you to know you're going in the right direction. Life has to be in the right direction. Think more, try more, and find the right path for you. So it's basically, you know, it's like use your intuition here, because the right path will reveal itself to you. So if you move in the right direction, you will not get lost and you will get closer to success. So always listen to your intuition. It's always working. It's just we have to listen to it, right? Some of us listen to it more than others, but those are your guides telling you, you know, which direction to go. Our problem often is that we doubt ourselves. So try not to do that. First instincts, first intuition you feel is usually the right one right away. I remember there was one time where I didn't trust my intuition and I regretted it ever since, and I've never doubted myself since. Okay. Spirit wants you to know the doorway is open. Doorway's open here. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Okay, so trust your intuition here. Heartbreak. Heartbreak's a natural part of the human experience. It will pass. So for some of you, you've disconnected from this person, you know, and this opportunity is about to present itself. So either there's new love coming in, or it's this person returning to you, wanting to return to you. Okay, some of you are going to have a choice. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So for many of you, again, this is a divine connection with the King and Queen of Wands here. It's an undying love. And regardless of the situation, some of you are coming back together. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's a very deep spiritual connection here. There's a soul-to-soul connection here with somebody. Yeah, and we also have the 6 of Cups. You know, you're meant to take this journey. Some of you could be going through justice or legal issues. Your person here, like I said, could be going through, you know, a separation here, possibly a legal separation here, or there could be other issues here that held them back, that was leaving them stuck here. They could be waiting for a possible payout here to do with something financial here. and they feel like they've missed this opportunity with you, right? But Spirit wants you to know your ships are coming in. Look at that. There's a storm about to hit. Yep, there's a journey that's about to be taken here. Okay, so your ships are coming in because this heartbreak you went through and everything you've been going through is not for nothing. Okay, there's something about the timing here with the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, and timing. Okay, and now changes are coming here. So somebody definitely had to wait for something to be, to go through here. Somebody, I feel, was stuck financially here before making this offer towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. Forging a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You're fully supported. So again, it's about walking away from what you don't feel supported in. Why would you want to stay anywhere that you're not supported in? Right? Trust your intuition there. I mean, whatever's on the other side of that mountain, you know, it's the fear of the unknown. But if you stay where you are, for sure, you know that you're unhappy. Why would you not want to take a chance and cross over those mountains, right? Okay. So did you think of your question? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Here's your answer. No. I hope it was a good question. No. Pile 2. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, I'm going to go the other way. Sorry, almost forgot. Okay. So wings, rising above money issues, business taking off. So if you have a new business, it's going to take off here for some of you. You're going to profit from it. Any issues you've had with money that have been where you've been struggling, Spirit saying you're going to rise above it. Beautiful. Some of you are into spiritual work, or you're considering spiritual work. That's awesome. And you're discovering your life purpose, which is what Judgment's all about. You know, where do I want to go? Who do I want to be with? What's meant for me here? Your life purpose. What is my mission here? And Spirit saying, spread your wings here. Okay, things are going to take off for you here. As long as you're putting the effort in here, you will expand, okay? This is so cute. I love the photos on here. The design is beautiful. The artistic work. I'll show you in a minute. Expand your spirit. Make your spiritual world richer. So there's definitely a message here of spiritual work and expanding your life purpose and opening your eyes and spreading your wings, okay? Make your spiritual world richer. Read more, think more, and be exposed to new things, and your spirit will continue to grow and see a wider world. So again, it's about looking outside the box and realizing, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to. You do have the strength. Please do not allow yourself to feel stuck. You are not stuck. You're only stuck if you let everybody else make you stuck. Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most. So those who support you and you support them back and you feel like there's a nice balance there, great. But the ones that you feel, you know, it's just always you're putting in the effort and they never are, well, maybe it's time to reconsider that. But celebrate the ones that do, okay? Don't think too negatively. Just don't even give them your energy. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Okay. It's always good to set necessary and healthy boundaries. Okay. If you're always doing the giving, somebody's always doing the taking. Well, again, that's something that, you know, maybe that's one of the things we need to let go of. Okay. Put your time and attention into those things that reciprocate. People, places, or things. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So yes, the more independent you are, it is good. Especially on a financial level, so that you don't become stuck, so you don't become codependent. You really want to be in a connection because you want to be there, not because you have to be, right? Or they have to be. Yeah. Mature man message of concern. So there's somebody here that wants to reach out to you. They're concerned about something. They want to talk to you about something. They do want to communicate here. Mature man could be somebody older in your family, could be a friend, it could be a love interest. There's somebody here that does want to reach out to you here with the Page of Cups. I feel like this is somebody here, maybe that just, again, did not see your value, was not ready to see your value here. And maybe for some of you, you definitely set some boundaries here, okay? And it's weighing heavy on this person's conscience if that's the case. Okay, this person here has been trying to figure out where to, you or them, trying to figure out where I'm going to relocate to. Where am I meant to go here? Where am I meant to, you know, have a home, a house? This is somebody that thinks quite big. They may be concerned about a place to live, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. If they're leaving a situation behind here, okay, a marriage, a commitment, a family situation here with that Ten of Pentacles here, they're trying to debate of where to live, okay? Pursue happiness. Never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss, okay? So again, it's kind of like not everybody knows your situation, okay? A lot of people like to stick their nose in where it doesn't belong, and they don't know your life. They don't know your life. They may know bits and pieces from what they've heard, but they don't know your life. So don't allow those people to stick their nose into your business. Okay, think of a question now if you haven't already for pile 2. And here's your answer. Are you ready? Okay, look for a sign. I'll give you a clue. Okay, so angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, things like that. License plate numbers, a food you like to eat or they like to eat, you know, for your soulmate or whoever is on your mind. A song came on today in another reading I was listening to. And it's the same song that I posted on the community page, Endless Love, because every time I hear Endless Love, I think of my person. That's on my mind all the time. Endless Love always brings it all back for me. So when she started singing it, I was like, but it brings back memories, right? So a song that comes on, something you hear on the radio, or a song that only you and this person know of together, things like that, right? Those things are those are signs. Those are signs from the universe that you're getting closer to your soulmate. They're getting closer to you. You're getting closer to them. Okay, they're thinking about you. There's definitely somebody that's thinking about you here. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know that only time will tell. Okay, so somebody needs to get themselves unstuck here, and I feel that's exactly what they're realizing that they can do and that they are meant to do here. Okay, pile 3. Okay, for some of you here, if you're building your own business here, or if you're in a current business here and it's not like you just feel like you're not getting your just due, you feel like you need more money, Spirit's saying that, especially if it's I'm getting a restaurant business, that maybe you might need some more business tools, like people helping you, may need a loan here or something to help you build that business better, stronger, like for advertising, things like that. Like I'm definitely getting, for some of you, it's the food industry, restaurant, food chain, perhaps. You know how sometimes you can buy into a food chain? Like it reminds me of McDonald's and a couple other places. Oh, one of my favorite places always was In-N-Out Burger, but it's a family-owned business, right? But anyways, that aside, it just made me think of it. It's a food-related business. If some of you are thinking about opening up a restaurant, then the Spirit's reminding you of everything that you will need to build that business. I don't know. That's an interesting one there. Okay. Okay. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. So some of you here, this person's anxious here to take you out here and to give you some kind of message is what I'm getting. I feel like this person's quite excited here. I feel like this is somebody who's been stuck for quite some time, and you know, they're yeah, most definitely. Okay. It's kind of like they're hot, they're cold, they're excited, they're anxious, they're nervous. They're a little bundle of everything. So I do feel like maybe this person wants to take you out on a date. Watch out, they're pretty hot. When you're hot, right? Okay. Alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So maybe some of you have been spending a lot of time alone here with the Hermit here. You've been kind of guarded. You've been spending more time alone. is definitely what I'm getting. This is kind of like, I don't really trust anybody. So maybe this person caused you some trust issues. Maybe you feel like you just can't trust anybody anymore, is what I'm getting. Twin flame. Wow. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So again, like if you're seeing those signs, those synchronicities, all those things, those are all signs here that, you know, for some of you, most definitely here with the Two of Cups, that it's your twin flame and you're getting closer together because you're picking up each other's energy more and more. Okay. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay. You know, I sometimes agree with this, but sometimes I don't. Okay. Because there are some people that will never see the light, even if you try to guide them to it. Okay. If their level of perception is here and you're already here, you can't force somebody here to see here. Okay. You can be compassionate. You can be fair. But if you're too compassionate and too fair and not setting boundaries, people will cross them. So always set the boundaries. Yes, be compassionate. But if there are people around you that you know are taking advantage of you, or people around you, or children, if you have children or anything like that, then no. You know, I would not be compassionate to those people because those people will take you for granted. So I think it's obvious when you know that somebody here is capable of reciprocation or they appreciate your guidance, your support, your help. That's different. But again, it's about walking away from those people that don't, that continually take advantage of your kindness, your generosity, your fairness. Then those are the people you need to set boundaries with. Okay. Okay, we have children here. So for some of you here, this is definitely a childhood sweetheart. But for others of you here, you have children. Okay. Some of you are coming into a great fortune. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a very hot man. Claim that. Okay, maybe this person sees having children with you. Maybe they've built up a fortune or they see you have a fortune. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this is going to lead you to a lot of happiness here. Some of you are going to deal with your twin flame here and you're going towards your happiness, your growth and success. And this person wants to deliver a message, speak to you here, tell you something, bring something out into the open. And OMG, look what I found. It's coming. Look at that. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. So your good luck and fortune is coming. Absolutely. Okay. So a message maybe you've been waiting for some of you. We do have the Three of Wands here twice and great fortune here. Okay. So there's some kind of message coming and it can be something surrounding children. Okay, interesting. So in answer to your question for pile 3, okay, do you have your question in mind? Just make sure you do. Okay, Spirit wants you to know there is no need to worry. So if you've been worrying about money or communication or children, Spirit's saying there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. Okay, let's get into our tarot charms. Are you ready? Okay, so there you go. See? Luck is coming. Good luck is coming. There's a new chapter here. This is a chapter that's meant to be opened here. Okay, so some of you are going towards, yeah, look at your ships are coming in. This is all over your reading. Everything's coming together here. This is definitely can be someone from your past. We have an old cassette tape here. So maybe that may be significant for some of you here. Could be somebody, a childhood sweetheart, somebody you went to high school with here, somebody you're thinking about here. Maybe years ago they played you a cassette tape. I don't know, but wow. Okay, these are some names I have. This may be you, somebody you're dealing with or will be dealing with. I have the name Gavin, the name Henry, Andrea, and Stacy. And your angels want you to know that peace is coming. Peace is coming. Healing is coming. But we must be patient, okay? Yeah. And we've got the hammer here. So you may be dealing with somebody that's especially handy with tools. And for some of you, I keep getting this lately, like building a house or building this connection. I have also the name Shane. Okay, and the fortune that just popped out here, the longest journey is started by a single step. Take it. It's time to take that step. The longest journey is started by a single step. Take it. Okay, and then we also had, of course, taking a journey showed up. So this, we're meant to step outside our comfort zone here and take that step. All right, that's what I've got for you. I am going to do a part 2, so if that's something you're interested in, upper hand corner, part 2, watch now. I think I'm getting tired. Check it out if you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. 40% off personal readings up until December 10th. Use code HOLIDAY40OFF at checkout at shacy.com. All the information is down below in the description area, as well as the comment section and on the community page. So again, holiday 40 off. There's 40% off readings only, not valid on rush readings or merchandise. Go check that out until December 10th. I wish you much love, much light. Please leave me comments. Please, again, don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button to reach more people. I really appreciate it. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, approximately a week. Bye for now.